Hey guys, just wanted to show you how I've been painting my Emperor's Children pink. You can see on this Demon Prince model, pink I've done already. Looks pretty cool, pops pretty well, and it's pretty nice vibrant pinks. So I just wanted to show how I've been doing this. So I've got this sort of creamy light yellow color, and that's what I base coat the armor with. Pretty similar to Xandri Dust if you want to use that. And we're just going to base coat the armor plates with this to start off with. You won't really need an exact sort of colour for this, it's just to sort of warm up the pink a bit. So to show you how I'm going to do this pink, I'll just be using the plates on the leg and just the shoulder pad here for an example. Cool, so now that we've got our base coat on, I'm just going to come in with some white and start highlighting. So really I'm just aiming for sort of the center of all of the armor plates, but if you want to think of it like you should be aiming where the light is hitting, then that works well. So I'm just sort of almost aiming for the top as well, so the top center of all these plates. I'm putting a pretty thick amount of white on, so you probably want to do a couple of coats of this because you want that white to be super bright. You see here, just doing the shoulder pad as well, trying not to cover up all of the base coat because we still want that sort of warm color underneath. Now I've only done one coat here in the video, but I really recommend getting this white as bright as you possibly can because it really helps the pink later on. Right, so I'm just showing off the white here. You can see I've left the edges sort of the color of our original base coat. Just got the rest in that white. Cool, so moving on to the pink now. I'm going to be using Vallejo magenta ink. If you don't have this, you could water down some Screamer pink, but I really want to sort of advertise inks here because you can see putting this on immediately just how bright it is. I'm just going to apply this pretty thick, just moving around the plate. You can see there's quite a bit on there. What I'm going to do is wash my brush off. I'm just going to try and move the pink away from the white. You see the ink sort of does the work itself here. I'm just moving it around. It's easier on these smaller plates. Wash off the brush, move it away from the white. Alright, so with the legs just about done there, I'll just be moving on to the shoulder pad. So just adding that ink on, again, fast, quickly adding the ink. And I'm just going to wash off my brush. And you can almost sort of dab it off on these smaller surface areas. It's a lot easier to do here. Just bring that white back. And good thing with inks and sort of watered down paints is they find their own ways into the crevices, so this is pretty easy to work with. Now just where there's some shadows here, I'm just adding a bit more ink. That'll do it. Cool, on to the final step now. Just to tie it all together, just got this Drucci Violet shade. All I'm going to do is add a quick coat of that. Pretty simple, just moving it around, making sure it's sort of only focused more in the crevices. A bit more on the shadows, so you could sort of to the bottom of the armor plates add a bit more. And yeah, just going around adding the shade. Alright, and there you have it. Pretty fast way to get a very nice vibrant pink on your Emperor's Children, you can see this really pops, especially on the tabletop. Just got another little model here using the same effect. You can see on that sort of black armor as well, that little bit of pink really helps it pop. So yeah, thanks for watching this tutorial, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.